Here is all of Dr. Kahl's journal, a Cuphead Comic Dub. Subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. Enjoy!
I've built plenty of machines in all my years, but that's all there were. Cold, unfeeling machines. This robot is something else entirely. His artificial soul gives him the ability to feel. Already he's displayed high amounts of compassion, empathy, and curiosity. He even called me father the moment he first saw me. Observing the way he interacts with the world is going to be an amazing scientific endeavor. I've decided to continue this journal in order to catalog my findings. Besides, I'm a father now. I want to record every memory I have with my son. I don't think I'll ever get over how incredible that sounds. God, I think I might cry again. I guess I should have predicted that most citizens wouldn't take too kindly to my robot at first.
It's probably dangerous.
It's going to crush us all! Run away!
Everyone, please, calm down! He doesn't mean you any harm! The worst part is that they don't seem to notice or care how much it upsets him. If he could cry, he would. I didn't bother installing tear ducts. I was afraid he'd rust if he cried. Thankfully, not everyone is so close-minded.
Whoa! Mister, is that your robot?
Why, yes, he is.
I've never seen one in real life before. Can I get a closer look at him?
Of course you may. Robot, let her climb on your hand.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Hi, robot. My name is Bonbon.
Bon?
Oh my gosh, he said my name! Do robots like bubblegum? Wanna share some with me?
What is its purpose?
It's just fun! You chew it and blow bubbles with it! Yeah, just like that! Wow! I need to bring way more next time!
I realize now that it was only adults who were scared of the robot. Maybe children are too naturally curious to be afraid of anything new. In any case, this was a great learning opportunity for them both. I had to teach the robot something difficult today. Goodness, the entire hive must be at that funeral. Their queen must have recently died.
What's died?
Dying is... How do I explain this? It's like a total system failure for non-robots. Humans and animals will eventually get old and sick and stop living.
How long do humans live?
On average, about 70 years. And I'm already 45.
Oh.
Please, robot, don't be so worried. It's not healthy to focus on death and dying. I'm not going to leave you anytime soon. It might be hard to understand at first, but it's just a part of life. I don't think my words made him feel any better. I may have to deal with the consequences of him learning about this in the near future. Ever since the robot learned how fragile humans are compared to robots, he's been starting to act a bit overprotective. Hey.
The time is now 2200 hours. I advise you to stop drinking caffeine.
I get that you mean well, but why have you been doing this kind of thing all of a sudden?
You've kept me in perfect operating condition since I was first powered on. I just want to do the same for you.
Okay, you're right. Another all-nighter probably wouldn't do me very much good. I've been living alone most of my life, and I've developed some pretty bad habits in that time. It's nice that I now have someone looking out for me, even if he can be a bit aggressive with his concern for my well-being.
Lights out.
But I'll work on that later. Even though the robot has a sleep mode, he doesn't always use it. Nighttime is pretty much the only time of day where he can walk freely around the city, without anyone screaming and running away from him. Sometimes I wonder if it gets boring for him at night. People tend to be asleep, and most places are closed. Keyword, most.
Welcome to the Devil's Casino, miss. Enjoy your evening. Welcome, sir, to the...
What is this place?
What? This? It's a casino. It's where people gamble away their money and try to win more money. I mean, we also deal in souls, but...
I don't have money, but I do have a soul.
You do? Really? Now, ain't that swell? See, round here, we can do something special with souls. Folks will trade them for anything they desire.
What do people trade souls for?
Big things, important things, things you didn't think were possible, things you really want or need, but you can't obtain on your own. You want anything like that?
I could ask for my father to live forever?
Take my advice, maybe ask for something else. The last guy who wanted immortality got stuck in a constant loop of dying and coming back as a gravestone.
Then I know what I want.
Excellent. Just follow me.
Oh, I just figured I'd call to see if he was over there. I know he likes to visit the little Baroness sometimes. Okay. Thank you anyway. God, where could he be? It's not like him to stay out all night like this. Something terrible must have happened to him. I just know it. Oh, thank heavens, there you are! I was getting worried. Where were you?
I may have made a terrible mistake last night.
What are you talking about? Did you hurt someone?
Not exactly.
You sold your soul to the devil? For what?
Did you notice it while I was coming back? Nobody screamed. People aren't afraid of me anymore. All I wanted was to finally feel accepted. But now I'm not sure I did the right thing. Was giving up my soul worth it?
I guess I can't blame you for wanting that. But you're right. You'll be in danger if we don't act fast. I'm not mad at you. It's in your nature to be curious. And there are people in this world who like to take advantage of that kind of thing. You didn't know that. And you didn't realize the danger you'd put yourself in until it was too late. But someday, someone will come to try and collect your soul. In order to prepare for that day, whenever it may be, I need to build you some upgrades. Nobody could have predicted this. But it's my job to protect him no matter what. If the devil wants a fight, then we'll give him one of the worst fights a debt collector could get.
And you just let that one get away? Seriously? You want to go after the giant, possibly dangerous robot? Be my guest. I say we wait and get some other poor sap to do it.
I don't get a lot of visitors to the junkyard. Usually it's just Werner needing new parts for his tank, or Bon Bon coming over to visit her childhood friend. Oh, we're in the backyard. It's always a nice surprise when someone visits, and it's somebody I've never seen before.
Mugman, look! There really is a robot here! A big robot!
Impressed? It's always nice to see kids your age getting interested in science. Want to stay and learn more?
I mean, we'd like to, but that's not why we're here.
We don't want to have to do this, but here's a debt, and we were sent here by the devil to collect it. Oh! Well, if that's what you came for, then maybe you should stay and learn. The first thing you should know about my robot is that in any other circumstance, he's actually quite kind. He would never hurt a living thing unless he was threatened or provoked. And you've just provoked us. The next thing you should know is that after he made his own deal with the devil, I equipped him with many types of high-tech weaponry. He's never actually used any of his weapons before. He's been waiting for the debt collector to arrive so he can finally try them out. And I did not spend the last 20 years building him, perfecting him, and raising him like my own son, just for his soul to be taken away by two intrusive little brats like yourselves. Planes? I think the robot and I were both secretly waiting for this moment. I've got his honor and life to protect. I'll make sure they don't take it that easily.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up!
This feels like the part where I should say something profound about loss and preparedness and having too much hubris. But I'm not currently in the mood to write anything like that. Instead, I'll just put this as simply as possible. We didn't win. Well, that was embarrassing. Getting beaten after I talked big like that. It's nobody's fault that we lost. I didn't expect them to have that much artillery in those tiny planes. At least the worst part is over. Let's assess the damage and fix you up.
It hurts. I can feel it leaving. It hurts so much.
What's going on? What's leaving?
My soul. When they took the contract, it must have... Can robots die the same way humans can?
No, they can't. I'm going to have to power you down for a little bit. Don't panic. I'm just going to do a quick reset. After I fix your body, your soul will come back.
Thank you.
That was the first time I've ever had to lie to him. He's the only one of his kind. If his soul doesn't come back, he's as good as dead. I can fix his body, but his soul is out of my hands now. Those boys have it, not me. My only hope now is that they make the right decision. Nothing I've done to try and revive him has worked. There isn't anything showing up on my computer screen either. I'm beginning to fear the worst. I'll be honest, the only reason I'm writing right now is to try and distract myself. Maybe if I stall for enough time, I can figure out a way to get his soul back.
Help me!
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Get away from him before I...
It's too late! They found me! Mach schnell! There's not much time! Hurry! Before they find your robot too!
Wanna?
You're not getting him back, you realize?
Huh?
The same thing just happened to my wife. One of those imps got into her dressing room. I heard her scream, but I didn't make it to her in time. It's happening all over town. The devil owns their souls now. He's taking back what's his while the rest of us watch. If you have any loved ones who made a deal with him, go to them before it's too late!
No, please still be here! Huh?
Stand down, boys. That one didn't have a contract. We're only here for the robot. The old man can go free, but we can still make him watch.
What? No!
That's it for this island. Come on, we still have work to do. Man, that felt great. Let's get grim next.
I don't want to believe what I just witnessed, but it's real. They took him from me. Everything I did to try and protect him was a waste of time and effort. The only thing I can think about right now is that I'm stupid. I'm a coward, and I've failed on every conceivable level. My robot was everything to me. He was my life's work, my greatest scientific achievement, my most prestigious invention, my son. And now I'm left with nothing. I might just have to burn this journal. It brings me too much pain to look at it now. I fixed his body, but he still isn't waking up. I'm going to attempt to recover him some other way, though I fear it may be a lost cause. That isn't going to stop me. I have to try something. Memories? Wait. I don't remember programming that. Has he been recording his own memories? June 16th, 1915. That's the day I first powered him on. And it just keeps going. I opened my eyes for the first time ever today. I now have consciousness and a need to understand the world around me. The human who built me introduced himself as Dr. Kahl. I called him my father, and this moved him to tears. Even though I've just met my father, I know I have complete, unwavering trust in him. I want to learn and explore, and I know he can teach me well. But I didn't teach him well enough. I can't help but blame myself for this. I should have warned him about the devil all those years ago. Maybe I could have stopped him from selling his soul in the first place. But I can't go back and fix my mistakes. I'm sorry, son. I failed you.
Father? Why are you crying?
Oh my god. Oh, thank God! I thought I'd lost you! I tried to revive you, but your soul wasn't returning, and you weren't waking up. But how do you feel? Are you still in pain?
Not anymore. It feels like I wasn't even hurt at all. But if you didn't wake me up, who did?
I think we'd better check for ourselves. I had heard some commotion coming from the next island over, but I didn't think much of it while I was busy reuniting with the robot.
Hey! Look who finally decided to show up!
Doctor, you're missing the party!
What's this about? What are we celebrating?
You haven't heard? Those boys saved us all! They went up against the devil himself just to free our souls!
You still wanted to save us? After everything we put you through?
You guys might have tried to kill us when we said we were collecting your contracts, but what else would we do? Sell you out to Satan? We just wanted to do the right thing. You didn't spend 20 years with your robot for all that to be ruined by us. Honestly, the devil was a pushover compared to your robot.
And we still have everything we sold our souls for. I'm still wildly famous and popular.
I'm still a free genie!
I'm still immortal!
And people still aren't afraid of him.
I'm free?
You're free.
I'm safe?
We're safe. After reading back on this journal, I realized something. What started out as me wanting to record my research ended up turning into somewhat of a memoir. In any case, maybe it's time to publish what I've written. It's been a lot of long, difficult waiting to get to this point. But his debt is gone, and we can live in peace once again.
And thanks so much for watching Dr. Kahl's Journal. If you enjoyed that piece, be sure to leave a like on the video before you go. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button to join the VO crew. I post a new video every single day. Today in the comments, let me know, who do you think got the best deal out of this? Being a free genie sounds pretty cool. What do you think?